So I'm Ashley. I'm from Utah, so I will start this off by answering the question everybody asks me. Yes, I was raised Mormon. No, I do not have multiple mothers. One was enough. But I was raised Mormon until I was 18 when I decided it wasn't for me. And the easiest way to leave the Mormon church was to tell my bishop I drink coffee. So for those of you who don't know, Mormons can't drink hot caffeinated beverages, but they can drink Diet Coke. So coffee is the devil's nectar because they only serve hot things in hell. But Diet Coke, which can cause cancer, is totally fine. A few other things Mormons can't do: no drinking alcohol or doing drugs, even though they have one of the highest opiate addiction rates. And no premarital sex, and by that they pretty much just mean sex. You can Levi love, which is just sex with jeans on until your dick has jean rivets in it. A common phrase is oral is moral. And then there's the Provo float, which is where you just put it in and float. And as long as there's no movement, you're good. So because Mormons don't have premarital sex, they get married really young. So when you turn 18, you're supposed to start going to the singles ward, which is like a big Mormon meat market. And all the rules go out the window. Modest is no longer hottest. Girls start wearing shorter skirts, higher heels. If they're really daring and desperate, they'll show their shoulders. And there's like a ranking system. So like 18 to 23-year-olds, they're like puppies. They get snatched up really quickly. 24 to 26 are like foster fails. You take them home and their behavioral issues and keep them. And then like 27 and up are like one-eyed, three-legged dogs that go from adoption center to adoption center and get an Instagram sponsored post. It's like, find me a forever home. Speaking of drugs and alcohol, my dad is a recovering addict. He's been sober for a couple years now. But I go to a lot of AA meetings with him, and I was in one the other day, and this lady was like, yeah, my friend recently died. She lit herself on fire doing heroin. Nobody in the meeting flinched. Like, you could walk into an AA meeting and be like, hi, I'm Ashley. I just killed somebody, and the first thing they would ask you is, oh my gosh, how's your sobriety doing? When my dad first went to rehab, we got to visit him on the weekends, and the first weekend we were in there, we're in the waiting room, and this guy comes in, and he has a completely shaved head and a big goatee. So I lean over to my sister, and I'm like, what is Walter White doing in rehab? No, it was my dad. He had decided to shave his head that morning. So we now lovingly refer to this time period as Breaking Dad. When my dad came home from rehab, though, he thought it would be a good idea to bring two people he met in rehab to live with us. So he turned our house into a sober living facility. It was like a 24-hour AA meeting. Like, anytime I would leave the house, instead of saying goodbye, he would just be like, keep coming back. It works if you work it, because you're worth it. But you know what? It's a lot easier to have a curfew in high school when your dad has the same one. So it worked. High school, I went to a really, like a college prep school. Most people I graduated with went to Ivy Leagues. I came out here to do comedy. But I was really shy in high school to the point where I let a guy call me Allison for a year, which is not my name. And, it got to the point where I was like, I just have to change my name because it's less embarrassing. I was also voted most likely to not show up to graduation. I proved them wrong. I showed up. And I walk back, and this girl comes up to me, and she's like, you can't be back here. It's for graduates only. And I was like, guys, I know it's me, Allison. At the graduation, the principal read something nice about all of us. It was something like, Harvard got a good one, or like, congrats on your full ride scholarship, George. They got to me and they were like, Ashley dressed nicely every day at school, which sounds super sweet, except for we all wore the same uniforms. In my high school time capsule, I put a bottle of One Direction perfume. I love Harry Styles to this day, but it's ruining my life. The other day I saw a photo of him on Instagram in West Hollywood, and he was wearing workout clothes. So I Googled the top 5 workout celebrity centers in West Hollywood, and I signed up for all of them. And I don't know what I was thinking, like mid-Shavasana, I'd be like, hey, call me. Yeah. I also don't look like somebody who works out. I only wear workout clothes because they're comfortable and I don't trust buttons. I've wanted to meet Harry Styles though since I was 14, and I have been practicing how it would work, and I think it would go like this. You will be Harry Styles, I will be me. I think it would be like, hey. That's it, it's taken me 6 years to Anyway, if any of you know him, let him know about me. I'm Ashley Singleton, guys. That's